Hello, 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 everybody. Let me know if I am echoing because I'm getting my chat set up. Right now, any echo there so far? It could happen at any moment. Still figuring out the new shot here. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Siri's here. Hello, Gail. Hello. Angela. Oh, gosh, good. That's a combination of good and gosh. Oh, gosh, you guys are already clicking like. Thank you for clicking like already. That's awesome. Hi, Donna. I am streaming in two places. I'm on the Niche Shopping Network and I'm also, no echo, great news. I'm also on my own channel, Hudson Vintage. I thought I'd try something different. You don't know. Hello, One Way Vintage. You don't know unless you try, right? You only know how it works out if you do it. I'm having trouble connecting. What is going on with this? All right, let me try a different browser. This has never happened before. Usually it's just right there. All right, there it is. Okay, so this is the part where the echo could pop up. I think I just got it. I think I just took care of it. Okay, so it's going to be a fun night. I added more purses, just going through the stuff, slowly going through. If you see the thumbnail, there is what I thought was an Hermes replica. You got your like in. Awesome, awesome. But I'm not sure now. So I pulled it. It's not for sale tonight. I have to get it checked first because the liner, I don't know. I've never had the good fortune of spending a lot of time within what I knew to be really like the provenance and authentic Hermes Kelly bag. And from what I could Google, they have leather lining. This one has a leather lining. It's got the suede in the reverse inside the pocket. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. It's probably just an Hermes dupe, but I pulled it just to be on the safe side. Okay, but everything else is there. If you want to check it out and get a sneak peek of the things that I just added, go ahead and do that. The QR code will pop up over here momentarily. I'll just do it. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Okay. All right, cool. So if you go there, right, or if you go to hudsonvintagefinds.com and you go to the source closet, new first, click sort by newest first, you'll see all the purses that I just loaded tonight. So, oh, Chris, hey. So it's going to be a great night. I went through the stuff, and it's just a variation of everything. Some of it came from that woman's estate who, did the galas. And she was a buyer for like more than 4 decades. The screen froze for a few seconds. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Well, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. I do believe I have that handled. There's nothing I can do about it now. Like, I'm just saying, like, it is what it is. You love to be a chatty person. Hello, SMP. All right. So I can't tell the chat that I'm looking at. I can't tell where you guys are. I can see probably an abridged version of the chat because I can see from my channel and from NSN. I can see from Hudson Vintage and from NSN, but I can't tell where you are. And I'm probably just getting an abridged version. So heads up on that, okay? So not ignoring you or anything like that, just doing the best I can because it's a multi-stream. It's a multicast. It's a multicast tonight. So we did get a whole lot of correct answers to the last show's trivia question. Hey, Bobby. Hi. The last show's trivia question was, what was it that we were all thinking when I pointed to it in the shop, right? Yes. Lori, I think you're, oh no. Please text me, Lori. You got some things from the shop, but you also got something from auction that I sent you. You know, I hate to do these things publicly. I really do. I sent you the button for it, and I haven't seen that you completed payment for that. So I was holding the shipment so that I could, because it's already ready to go. It's already got a label on it. All I have to do is be paid for the thing you bought at auction. All right. In the future, everyone, please understand that I try not to do personal customer service when there's 200 people watching. Like, it's just not good. It's just not best practices. Feel free to, you know, have a conversation with me about whatever customer service needs you might have. I will do my best. Okay. Yeah, let's forward the conversation for everyone so that everyone can have fun while we're here. So here's the wheel. Let's spin it and see who wins tonight's prize. It's okay. Chick Benny, yay, Chick Benny, friend of the channel. One of the original OGs. No, it's just OG. It's just an OG. Right, Chick Benny, awesome. All right, Chick Benny. So if you shop tonight and you see something that you want, I will take the $15 prize off the top. Or if you want to hold on to it, you have until next week. You have until next when we start the show next week is when you have until. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be great. So what else? Anything else I need to say, Chelsea? I must oh, good, you're here, Chick Benny. I must apologize. You know how I'm on like my last nerve. You know what I mean? I'm on my last nerve today. So yeah, it's a very short little nerve, and I'm on my last one. So, okay, so yes, there will be a giveaway at the end. That's right. So everyone who gets something tonight, we'll do the slot machine. We'll do the slot machine. Why not? It'll be fun. The giveaway at the end of the night, someone's going to win something. If you get something over the course of the live tonight, you will be entered in a giveaway at the end. We're going to randomly pick someone, and then the person who wins is going to get a little extra something in their package of what they bought. And I go by what it is that you bought or how well I know you, right? So that usually the person who wins something, I'm okay, Lulu. I'm okay. Yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking, Lulu. Everything is fine. Everything is wonderful, actually. I'm having the best time nesting and getting the house ready. And I just did a major move a couple of days ago. I did the final move out of my office space and one of my storage spaces. So the only thing left is the last storage unit, but it does make for a complicated studio space down here because everything that was there came down here, and now I need to organize all over again. And I decided that I was going to do purses and accessories. You guys that know, right? If you've been watching, you know that I've been talking about getting to do this for so long and needing to have more space so that I could really show things. So I finally succeeded in doing that, but it's a little chaotic. It's a little chaotic. Yeah. Christina's here. I'm so happy to hear. Oh, yay. Christina's here, everybody. Woo-hoo, Christina. Woo-hoo. Applause for Christina. All right. Yeah. Yes, yes. But thank you so much for asking. Right. And there will be a video out on time this Sunday for sure as well. So for those of you, I know that a lot of you noticed that. So thank you. Feel free to go and watch an old video. You know, why not? Right. Here's the best thing you can do if you want to help. If you are browsing or you just go to your homepage or whatever, when you start a session on YouTube, when you start that session, if YouTube should happen to show you one of my videos, even if you've seen it before, go ahead and click on it go ahead and click on it and let it run. That is honestly the most helpful thing you can do. If you haven't seen it before, there's a reason YouTube is showing it to you, and you'll probably like it and you'll want to watch it. But if you come across a video of mine in your feed and if you want to like, fight the good fight and really help my life, all right? If you want to just really help me out like one friend to another, you can click on it if it shows up in your feed. Okay, so should we start then? Let's start. I am going to, I'm really looking at the chat tonight. I can't really get to the green room, Chelsea, so I'm going to kind of be depending upon you. Can you skip the purses that were in the last show? The few, like the first 3 clutches were in the last show, and they came on top, so if you can skip, oh no, the connection. All right. Okay. The next one, please. Yeah. Oh, the next one. Sorry, that was also from the last show. Okay, this is the first one that I loaded for tonight. Oh, awesome, Judy. All right, I haven't sent out anything from Wednesday. I usually usually do the shipping like Saturday, out like early Monday, because I combine Wednesday and Friday now. It's like a very good workflow. Oh, well, hello, Gail. She just dropped in. She's letting me know. And that's awesome. You really can't tell what's what. All right, so let me go get this. I need to move the chair probably. Okay. Oh, you know what else happened? I forgot. I tweaked my back. Uh-oh, I'm frozen. No, I'm not. Okay. This is a terrible connection. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Everyone. So here we have this. This is the Rebecca Minkoff. It is a gray leather. Oh, thank you, Lulu. I know. I'm not under. Oh, you know what? My road was closed. I just realized my road was closed on my corner, and I went through it anyway. Like I actually sort of like went past the police line, and so they're working on some kind of power or something. Yeah, it's also literally on the end, like it's around the corner from me, and I went through the lines. I went through the road closure lines, and the police were there, and I expected to have to argue with them, and I didn't have to. Because how are you supposed to get to your house if the road is closed on the road that your house is on, you know? So anyway, yeah, this is super cute. I love the hardware on it. It is a Rebecca Minkoff. Right, super cute, kind of heavy duty latch there, little leather detail on the pulls, right? Just a nice high quality. It has the brass zipper, very great on the inside, no issues whatsoever. Front flap opens, and then the cool thing is the great chain with the studded leather at the top, right? How cool is that studded leather? Like I think it's really, it's a very chic bag. See, this is why I wanted the long view. So you could literally see, right? And this is one of those fashion girl bags, and it's a very decent price. There is a tiny bit of wear on like one of the corners. Right there, right there. There is a tiny bit of wear. So that's why, oh, I meant to say as found. I did not say as found. All right, but otherwise fabulous. Look at the studs at the bottom, the feet. The feet are this absolutely awesome, awesome studs and has a great drape. Okay, so that's that one. Feel free to keep me posted. Oh, on my way to an estate sale officer. That's hysterical. Yeah. Okay, so next up is the two-tone. Okay, this is actually made by Hobo. And it is just this gorgeous chocolate leather with the chocolate suede, right? It's this beautiful suede with the olive suede strap. Great hardware. Vintage Hobo, everybody. That's what it looks like on. Great. So I love a two-tone. Like it's just, it's little details like that that really elevate, right? And not only do they elevate the piece itself, but they elevate the way you look when you're dressing with it. Pull, brass zipper, the usual, the quality that makes the cut for me. If you guys are familiar, the kind of, you know what I look for. You know what I mean? There's the Hobo right there, inner pocket, just a great all suede. In today's money, this would be, I don't know, like probably 180 to 250, something like that. And look how good it looks with the variated colors of this jacket. See, it just works. Figure that with some brown boots or cowboy boots or, some like men's brogues or something. And it's a good look. Some ballet flats even. Yeah, the color is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful chocolate. It's a very nice chocolate. And the olive is perfect as well. That's like olive, army olive. Okay, so there's that one. It's a great bag. That's a really great bag. Next up, okay, we're getting into the stuff from that amazing estate. This is a good deal. Oh, so I forgot what I was going to say before the connection went bad. For those of you that were asking if I was okay, I tweaked my back. I tweaked my back actually pretty badly. So you might have been picking up on that because I'm in pain. I'm not going to lie. I'm in pain right here, right now. I move around and it hurts. So perhaps that is what you were seeing. Yeah, very cool. Very observant. So look at how awesome this is. This is actually in wonderful condition. It has I've never seen one with a chain like this. Also the fact that it's bone, it's enameled. It's that enamel mesh. It's that metal mesh, but it's enameled in bone, right? So really kind of lovely. And the double handle, and it has kind of a modern shape, even though it's almost 100 years old. You have to realize like 1940s, we're getting there. Very good on the inside. Hardly anything to note really. Inner pocket, there's still the remnants of a little tag here. Probably says Union Made or something like that. We'll look on the inside. Oops. It's that kind of rayon ottoman that they used. This color, if you know your vintage, you know that started out black and it becomes this sort of purpley blue after all that time. Pretty typical for vintage, but that's what it looks like without the stuffing in it. It's a marvelous thing. Okay, it's a very fair price, I might add. A very, very fair price indeed. Zipper works, has the little ring at the end. Still quite usable. All right. And you don't have to be too precious with it. Like it's not going to break or rip or anything on you if you decide you really want to use it. I mean, I wouldn't go jogging in it, but you know, you can use it. Okay. We missed you, Christina. Okay. Missed everyone too, Gail. Oh, sweetness. Okay. Oh, this. Okay. So this came from a video. I thrifted this at Trinity Thrift Store. It was one of the first things I got when I discovered that store. And when I found it, it was on the Anthropologie website. I could, or maybe there were smaller ones. Like this is a bigger one. There were smaller ones on the Anthropologie website. This is an amazing bag, everybody. Look at this woven burnished leather. All right. And the strap, totally adjustable. I have it here. That's where the buckle is, but you can see, okay, like you can really, now it's like a sling or a crossbody. I love bags that lay flat. I'm not going to lie. It also has the pocket in the back. Okay. It's beautiful. It's new. I will say, like it's, you know, not just, I don't mean new like a new brand, but also a new bag, right? Like I don't think it was ever, I'm sure it was gifted. And then look at the inside. This is so nice. Leather piping on the pockets. Okay, and then the zipper pocket on the other side, and it has a wallet. So how nice is that? The matching wallet, burnished leather. Let me see if I can get it so that you can see. I don't think, well, sort of. So there you go. Amazing, right? You get both of them. This is really good. This is really good. I don't expect this one to last. This is really, and you can wear it forever. And it's one of those that's just going to get better. The more you wear it, it's just going to get better. So yeah, probably gone. Okay, well, enjoy. All right. What's next? What's next? Oh, the bougie blue. Okay. Did you see how I did that move? That's because my back hurts. That's why. So this is the cutest little thing. This came from that woman's estate who was a, you know, the buyer for decades and decades. It's actually like a Tiffany blue, and it's this lovely leather, pebbled leather. You'll find that a lot of the leather goods that I sell are pebbled leather. It's just my favorite leather, I think. Look how cute this is. I mean, and so easy to wear with jeans. And the reason it looks good is because it is that flat, you know, flat bags can really be flattering. It has that front kind of thing, but it also has the top, right? And the top has the inner pocket with the brand, which I don't know what it is. It's Toronto. It says New York and Toronto, genuine leather. It looks like an ILI. There is a better picture of it in in the in the shop. See that? But look how, I mean, really, just quite adorable. Wonderful quality, wonderful style. You know, I could have worn this today and been totally happy with the way that it came out looking, right? It reads like a neutral. And I love this little, it's like a rounded front pocket, so it makes like a saddle pouch. Okay. Boy, I'm breezing through them tonight. It might be a super short night, everyone, just letting you know. Oh, okay, so this is one of my favorites. This is so nice. This is Italian. I'm sure this was her trip to Italy. This has a lot of subtlety to it. It's a very refined, subtle, like tone on tone leopard. And then this is it's like an epi leather, but not exactly like that. It's more, see, the lines are more parallel, right? Like they're perfectly parallel. Epi leather is more smushed together. But here's the inside. Hold on, let me get the paper out. There's a little bit of smudge in there, but it's not. Okay, there's the inside. Okay, and here is, I just realized I never checked to see if there was like any money in here or anything. Here's the label. All right, and it is Franchi. It is Franchi, made in Italy. And again, just really kind of a classy, nuanced, you know, a very refined kind of bag. Like you want to carry this, you know, you look like you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? There it is. Look at that. Handle is the same as the sides. There's the back or the bottom. It's a great leather. Great, great leather. Really cute bag. Holds its shape, right? Just a really good bag. Let me back up. Let me hold it, maybe. All right. What are you guys saying? Right size, great color. Hello, Dawn and friends. Oh, you got the blue. Awesome, Meg. Oh, yeah, it's really cute. It's super cute. All right. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so there is the silk on the inside of this bag has shattered. But it is such a collector thing. They start now, like last time I checked, it was a few years ago, and they were like 400, these bags. As in like 400, and you usually find the brown ones or the black. They're like brown iridescent, or they're black iridescent, or they're that deep blue. Hand in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Those are like the usual colors. This is the only one I have ever seen that is the Carnival glass. You see that? The green. It is truly a Carnival glass, totally fully beaded, 1940s. Braided handle, perfect condition on the outside. Great brass, frame works perfect, clasp works perfect. I mean, there's not a bead out of place on this. Okay, I mean, it is stunning. I would use this as decor on the dresser, or you could have it restored, or if you are handy, you could restore it yourself. It's something I wanted to do. It's something like it was a project for me that I thought I was going to be able to undertake at some point. And of course I couldn't get to it, but it's worth, I mean, if you could restore it has to be relined. The silk has totally shattered. Okay. It's just shattered silk. All right. There's a picture of it on the inside. That is what shattered silk looks like. There, you can see it in the little inner pocket. You see that? I don't know if I can, there. It's fine. It's like a shattered silk is, you know what it's like? It's like all the threads going in this direction are still there, but the ones going in this direction are gone. All right. But you can feel that it's sturdy underneath there. So it is something you could do. The edges are still good, right? Like definitely doable. Here's the clasp. right? Displays like the best find ever in the Carnival glass. And if you want to restore it, it's worth a lot. It's worth a lot, right? Yeah, there it is. There you go. No, it's shattered on the inside. Silk shatters. It's if it's just dry and sitting, this is almost 100 years old. So it's a shattered black silk. Yeah. But it's a beautiful, I mean, really the condition of the beads is extraordinary. The condition of the beads is truly, look at the corners. That is, and that it might be so good on the outside because it was starting to go on the inside. And so it was like taken care of for a long time and not really used or anything. It was just put away. You know what I mean? Like that's my clue for finding vintage clothing. Like if I find, the old 40 suits that are so valuable, I used to go hunting for them when you could still find them in the wild. And if I found a 40 suit with a button missing, it was like the best ever because the suit was perfect. It just needed a button. It was like the button came off and they meant to fix the button and they never fixed the button and they stopped wearing it. And so it just remained in this ultimately amazing condition because they never sewed the button back on. You know what I mean? It's that kind of a history. So I'm thinking that it's possible that the inside lining had a little rip or something, and so they didn't use it that much, and so that's why the outside still looks good. And it is the most amazing Carnival glass beading. Okay. What's next? Yes, the giant lavender. I'm not going to make any money on this one. This is just to share. Oh, hold on. Chair leg. So this gorgeous thing I found on a trip to American Thrift. Gorgeous lavender or lilac. It is huge. It has this great detail. Like this, you can adjust so that it makes more of like a rounded shape at the bottom. It has the longer strap, right? Or with the shorter straps, you can adjust through here, right? So just a really, really cool bag. It is designer, I forget, it is bar and bar, there's the inside. And the story with this bag is that I sold this bag, feet on the bottom, right? I sold this bag and I sent it to Portugal and it came back like 5 months later. Those of you who have a really good memory, you've heard me say that I have never had a problem with shipping except to Portugal. This is it. This is the one. So it came back. It never made it to its destination. I won't ship to Portugal anymore, by the way. It never made it to its destination. So I was already in the negative. And then what I priced it at today, by the time you add up shipping for this big package that is also it's a substantial bag, right? It's this really nice pebbled leather. So by the time you add up what I've already paid for it to go somewhere else and then paid for it originally and then going to have to pay to ship it again, it's really just to share it with whoever wants it. It's really just to get it out of my closet. It is totally my color. Like this is the most beautiful lavender. And if you appreciate it, it's a great deal for you. And it's just, just passing it on, just really passing it on. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Now somebody bought it. Somebody bought it in Portugal, and they also bought a scarf. And the package never made it through customs. Portugal is really bad. I won't ship to Portugal anymore. Hey, Marion. Oh, now you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was KLG. KLG was in Portugal. She's not in Portugal anymore. So she might pop in now and again. Now she's really off time-wise. She probably watches in the replay. So yeah, she's a world traveler, that one. Oh, you bought the lilac? Cool, Nania. Good. I hope you enjoy it. It's really pretty. It's a really, really nice bag. Let's see. It's 7:35. It's going to be such a short night tonight. Okay. My back is killing me. I mean, okay. Oh, this is the two-tone Dooney. This is Dooney and Bourke. Okay. This is cute. Saddlebag. Saddlebag. This is an older one. Look at the, like the patina, I guess you could call it on this. When was the last time you saw one like this? This is so nice with the brass. It's a good one. This one has like no issues at all, really. You know, it's got that patina, but it's not worn or anything. Like you can still see there's a little thread right there. That's the back. Great opening, right? Brass loop. Suede on the inside, all the organization. All right, this is a cool old Dooney. It really is. This is like why Dooney, this is part of the reason I think why Dooney became what it did, because it looked like this when it started. This is gorgeous suede. That's leather in there, right? It's a great saddle shape. Brass hardware. Adjustable strap, right? Like what's not to like? What's not to like? Has a cool 70s cool girl vibe, honestly, right? And then here is the other side as well, with just the pocket, if you want, you know. So if you're around, if you're in the market and you don't want to be pickpocketed, you wear that to the body, and then you still have this for your phone, right? Also easily a crossbody. Two of the buckles. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's not up on the screen. I just noticed. There it is. Oh, it's sold. All right. Someone got that. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay. What's next? Nice bag, says Susan. Oh, the gold. All righty. This is hot. This is a good bag. I need to know where I put it. Here it is. So this does not have its chain. Okay, the fun thing about this is that it's like a saddle shape. You know, it's a cool clutch. It's not just like the usual square. It's literally like a saddle. It has like a sparkly sort of, I don't know what you call that. It's like a sueded, maybe it's a leather, but it's kind of sparkly on the inside, right? And then there's the interior. Does have a little inside pocket as well. Definitely big enough to hold your phone. Has the rings, so you can add your own strap, but in lovely condition. Extremely usable. Like if you need to run out, if you're running out with the girls, if you're going to disco night with the girls, this is so easy. Look how easy it is, literally. Like that is it. And it's incredibly chic. It is incredibly, incredibly chic. And it's a rare shape. It's not the shape you usually see. So you can convert it. cut. Use it really has to be something you want to wear that you can use, right? I not into eccentric. I don't do a lot of kitsch. I love kitsch, but I don't do a lot of kitsch, right? Like it has to like, I have a particular kind of muse that I think of, and this definitely made it. I'm so sorry about the choppy connection. Like I said, that my road was closed. They were working on my lines at the end of my road. So I do apologize for that. It didn't occur to me that it would, because my power was on when I got home. So I was like, oh, power's on. It's got to be fine. But maybe it's along the lines. There's power outages, like the relay stations or something. Who knows? Who knows? Fun Friday. Hey, Lori, aka My Heart Cries. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, so this is cool. I don't know if this is leather. I think it's leather. I think it's patent leather. If it's not, it's like, so, oh no, it's padded on the inside. Yeah. It's lined in a faux leather, but this is a leather. And look at the chain. Gorgeous chain. All right, this is 1980s vintage. This is an in-house Macy's brand. This was made by Jennifer Moore. All right, which was Macy's private label. So made by another company for Macy's private label. Look how great it is to wear. Fabulous, right? Like seriously, this is a fabulous, useful, great bag. And it has the personality of something that's a little vintage, but not kooky, kind of forever timeless, classically, classic, timeless, kind of elegant, everyday, chic, good vintage. They don't make them new like this. So if you can get it vintage, get it vintage. It's cool. And did I show the inside? I don't remember. There's the inside. Also inner pocket on one side. All right. Totally fab. Totally fab. Has the stitching that sort of is a little bit of curve. So like a Bali bag. Or a Bali, not Bali. Bali. A little bit like a Bali. Thought it was a Bali. This came out of the Buyer Ladies collection. So it was hanging very present where her bags were. So I was like, oh, it's her Bali, but it's a Jennifer Moore. All right. Gonna have to slow it down. I'm gonna have to like chat a little bit in between. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, Anne's here. Hi, Anne. Anne M. Wow, cool. Yep, some old school people, some new school people. Michelle, hello, Michelle. All right. Shannon, hello. Hi, Shannon. I didn't know how to describe this color. Is it or purple? Or gray or silver? It's one of those beautiful colors, right? This is in wonderful condition. It doesn't have any issues. I made it $45. It's a delightful little evening bag. I mean, just really, it's fun. It's super, and it reads as a neutral, right? Here's the inside, and it's a tote shape, so that's kind of cool. There's the inside, totally perfect. No inner pockets or anything. It's just a little evening tote. It does stand by itself, so you can leave it on the dresser if you want to look at it every day. Totally silk, beaded silk. And zipper works last time I checked. Oh. It's a little temperamental at the beginning. Hold on. Okay. It does work. There it is. That's one of those things, it's because there's 200 people watching, that's why. All right. Okie dokie. So put the paper back in there. It's gonna, whatever purse you buy, it's going to come with the paper that was already in it, because why would you, I mean, if it makes sense, it will. That way you don't have to worry about it, and it'll keep its shape in shipping. It is adorable. I believe you. I agree 100%. I think it's adorable. And it's one of those colors that's like, works with someone. It's like silver, gray, blue, purple, one of those designer things. You can always tell designer because you can't quite tell what color it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I priced this one too low. This is how it was in the closet. She had like one little handle over the other handle, which turns out to be like the modern way all the girls are wearing the bags now. Look at the bottom. This is fully beaded, fully glass beaded. I have no idea how to describe this color. This is the color of like a Costa boat of Oz. Like, I mean, it's a deep ocean blue that reflects darker. Like, I have no idea. I mean, you know these beads, guys. The jewelry people, you know these beads. You know exactly what these beads are. So, but I don't know how to do it. It feels wonderful. It's fully beaded all the way around, right? Just beautifully seamed. It's such a cute shape. Look at this. You can stand it up. It's like a little parallelogram, little tote. And then on the inside, it has the Beverly Hills label and the snap, right? So a really great find, a super, super great find. That's how you carry it now if you want to be modern and cool, or if you want to leave it on the counter. It looks adorable that way, display wise. And it's just really okay. Here's the other thing. If you need an evening bag, if you have something coming up where you are going to need an evening bag, do not go out and buy a new evening bag. Do not spend your money on a new evening bag from a regular department store, whatever. It doesn't matter if you spend $20 or $100. That new evening bag is designed to be discarded when you're done with it. They don't sell them now so that you want to keep them, right? You really want to find an older one. Does anybody know what on earth to call this? It's like that blue glass bead, like it's that bead blue. How would you describe that? How would you describe that color? It's not cobalt, it's not turquoise. It's really pretty. I will say that. It is really, really pretty. Any ideas on what to call this? That might be the trivia question tonight. There's going to be a trivia question for next week's wheel. What do you call this? Come on, guys. What do you call it? Gail's riveting. Oh, yes. Thank you, Gail, for saying that. Oh, peacock. Oh, my gosh. It's peacock blue. You guys are brilliant. It is peacock blue. Hey, is it still? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wait, you gotta see it on the shelf. Look at it on the shelf. Let me take this here. I think. Yeah, it's kind of far away. It's just so pretty as a thing in your room. I love it. I love it. All right. Peacock, definite, or marine blue. All right. So the trivia question is going to be related to this. at the end of the night. This one thought I was keeping, right? This is a really good bag. I don't know who made it. It's one of those where she picked it up in Europe or something. It's this gorgeous leather. That is the most beautiful leather. This is another, like, look how squishy it is. This is another one where it's like, what color is it? It could be any color. You know, it's that kind of Armani brown, gray, you know, gorgeous hardware. Looks like a Ferragamo. Does not say Ferragamo, but beautiful, really high-end, the high-end hardware. It is not perfect. It is not by any means like worn in any one place, like it's totally fine on the corners. It's just, it doesn't feel like an unused bag. You know what I mean? This was, she loved this one. And I mean, I can see why. It's fine on the inside. Oh, was that a label? Hold on. No, that's the removable. It still has its long strap that you put through here and then snap. Two sides. All right, that one and that one. Leather lined, all leather lined. So wonderful quality. It's a really good, this is a really great bag. Like you'd be happy carrying this around. All right, and you don't have to be precious with it. But it's not like mint. It doesn't, you know, it's not the minty. All right, but it's definitely nice, and it's, you know, you don't have to have the trip to Italy to get to a vintage store there to find it. Look at, I mean, it's a great shape. Looks like $1,000 in your hand, for real. Okay, so, ooh, ruby-throated hummingbirds. Ooh, it is a great, it's a really cute bag. Yeah, it's a really super cute bag. So this one is as found, everyone. I'm going to show you the issues. This is most likely 1930s. Corday. I mean, look how pretty. Look at the pattern. The frame is, I've never seen a frame like this. It has these things that's like cut steel. So it's that, it's, you know, the shoe buckles and stuff that were made out of cut steel instead of marcasite. It is that. It is on both sides. And they really sparkle like it's jeweled. Like I had to check it with my loupe to make sure it wasn't jeweled. Now here's the as found part. Okay, here's the as found part. It's not such a big deal. It just needs to be threaded back. You see the stitches here and the stitches here. They are intact. The stitches here have come away. So you need to stitch that back through the little holes. And that is okay. That is totally remarkable. There's also some on this side. That's probably why it's in such good condition otherwise. This is blue, by the way. It's the blue corday, not the black. And here is the inside. The inside is remarkable. And you can see the stitching better. You see it missing there? And then the inside, the lining is fine. It is absolutely fine. Little inner pocket. The little inner pocket back in the day was for their mirror, because they always had a little mirror. Okay, so they can powder the shine. But this is killer. That cut steel, sort of rose cut. It does catch the light like jewel. And I'm talking about it like the prices don't match what I'm saying. You know what I mean? The prices are really like just get it out of Dawn's closet prices. And I'm getting deeper into the closet. Now that I've moved, I'm going to be doing source closet. I'm really going to be going through all that stuff and editing. And it'll be worth it for you to stay tuned and see what that is. And not all of it will just be, oh, let me get it out of here. a lot of it will be, you know, more appropriate collector price. Okay. Yes. Okay. The Chanel style. Sometimes we call this Chanelian. The Upper East Side ladies used to say Chanelian. So here it is. This is a gorgeous lamb leather, real lamb leather, great tote shape. All right. Totally functional drawstrings, wonderful leather tassels with the pull, beautiful hardware. Wears dreamy, wears absolutely dreamy, has like the red leather lining, you know, uh has like the sleeper in it, whatever, right? It is definitely Chanel style. All right. So if I know you and you understand Chanel style and you order this, I will send it to you. If I don't know you and you order this, you might not get it. We're going to have a conversation first. All right. Here's the inside. Let me just get rid of that. I bought this at the Greek Orthodox yearly fundraiser last year. And this year, instead of doing that, they're just giving away a Mercedes. So I'm sure it's a nice thing that came from a nice home. All right. And that is the story with it. It is wonderful. It is definitely worth what I'm asking for it. Okay. And if you get it, then you get it. All right. So, I think that's everything. I could go through the few things at the top now that are still left. So why don't we do that? Because I didn't really highlight them not yesterday, my last show. That was, what day was that? I did it with Danny. Oh, it was Wednesday. That's right. That's why. Okay, so let me grab those. There's a few of them. They look so much better in person. Oh, and then there's the Italian. Where's the Italian? I don't think I really want to sell my Italian purse. I keep hiding it on myself. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay, so clutches first. This is the Forever 21. This is like a faux leather, a faux pebbled leather in pewter. It is adorable. Okay, has a metal zipper, right? So honestly, like I bought this for myself to use because it was like a perfect large clutch. This is large for a clutch. They're not usually this big, this style, right? So liked it. Thought I could use it. Got it from Forever 21. It is a great staple to have in your closet, and it's a nice faux pebbled leather. The next one is going to be the purple. Okay, so this, I liked this so much that I couldn't decide what color. There's awesome, but there goes the connection. This is a snake. It's a python print in faux patent leather, and it is this beautiful violet. You see, you can't tell from the picture. It is this gorgeous, like shades of violet, fun back zipper. Okay, like a jewel tone. Look how it wears. Like this is so sad. Like this is making me want this all over again. Like I loved this when I found it. And I could not decide. I also, because this is the coolest green. Look at the green. Same python print. Okay, but it's like a really beautiful kind of emerald. Same back zipper, has the little wristlet strap. They're fabulous. They are really and why are they listed? Because I really do love them. Look at how it looks with this shirt. Look, I mean, it goes with everything. It's one of those where it's a color that is bright and beautiful, but somehow becomes a neutral, right? So there's that one, and it's the same deal with this one. I love them both. I really like. I'm telling myself right now, why are you selling? Why are you selling? Especially for $20. I have so much. I have so much, but they're really awesome. They are awesome. And if you get them home, you will love them. I promise you. Um, the violet one, they're both gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, oh, yes, yes, yes. That, I never got to that last night. Will I be able to find? Oh, here it is. Okay, this has a great chain. This is like the nicest quality, like jewelry quality chain. Great weight to it. Interesting. Like you can see the screws, very nice hardware. I don't know who made it, but it's a beautiful lame. It's a genuine lame leather. And it'll hold your phone, right? It's meant to be like just something you could like go out and dance in or whatever. It definitely holds my phone. I have the larger phone, and an ID. But it's super. The chain is wonderful. The hardware is great, like little stirrup at the end there. All right. I can show you actually I don't think it'll hold like, I think Danny's Galaxy is like a really big Galaxy, but it'll hold this is my iPhone Pro. All right, slips in there with an ID or whatever, just little money and ID, maybe a lipstick, whatever, right? Super pretty. And you can also hang it from your other purse. Like this could be the baby purse hanging from the other purse, which is super nice. I just thought it was a great shape and a great color and a nice chain. So, and it is. It really is. It's a useful thing. You will find it useful. Also, this will make a great gift. Okay. Now, there's also this one. Now you can really see it. This is the one I was selling to myself on Wednesday. Look at the opening. Look at how the straps, look at how sexy this is. It folds here, and then it's got like this jewelry detail. It's like flowered. And then it comes up and it comes up into the straps. So it's double-sided. Each strap has its own like purse side, right? And then there's the middle compartment. You see that? There's a middle compartment, and then each strap has its side. It is so squishy and delicious. That's the back. That's the front. If you Google this designer, you're not going to find anything in resale. Resale, forget retail. Retail, it's a plane ticket as well, right? But resale, like 350, 450, 550, around there. And I didn't see any as big as this. But see, that's what I mean. Look how sexy that is. That goes up. This detail becomes the strap, each strap. So it's kind of a beautiful thing. It's just really, really high, and it just looks really expensive. Like if you're going somewhere, if you're going shopping and you need attention from the shopkeeper, this bag will get you that. This bag will get you the personal service you desire. I will tell you that. Yeah, and the color is better in person. And look at the embossing. This beautiful embossing. There's like braiding, and there's like some kind of god or goddess. You see that? Yeah, heavily padded, beautiful pebble leather. Look at the drape. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Also, this is not, you will not be disappointed. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You can spend $200 at TJ Maxx on something that will not last, or you can get this, right? All right. So it is 8:05. It's very early. And I don't really have anything else. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Yeah, materials and craftsmanship. Cute little phone holder. Yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think that's all I got right now. I can give you a sneak peek of things that I will be adding. I can do that. All right. So where's the blue? This one. Okay. So this is a sneak peek of things. They're all really interesting and cool, not your usual. This is a little, it's kind of a cross between like a neck warmer and a dickie. Okay, and it's so wonderful. It's got this neck thing, and then it's all crochet down the front. And the reason this didn't make it in is because, or you could even do it on the side, but it's beautiful. All right, see these little flowers? This is like really stunning on, and you can use it to fill in, or you can wear it as a scarf under your coat. The reason this didn't make it to the cut is because I have a matching long scarf. It's a two-piece. I have a matching long scarf that has that same crochet, right? So it's a really incredible set. So that will be coming up. This is my coach that I wore with my Calvin Klein pea coat with the same patent leather cuffs. You've seen it in my older videos. All right, this is a fabulous coach. I forget the name of it, but it's a cute one. It's a really good, cute one. And they're getting harder to find, this particular one. So that will be coming up. I'm really torn about keeping this or not. This is the most beautiful shearling, made in Italy, right? You can see the label made in Italy, suede on the inside. Cute little streamers here. The shape of this is so great, and the color is such a neutral. It's just the nicest shearling. When you find hats and they translate into something modern, they're kind of a holy grail styles. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to make it. I mean, do you blame me? Oh, the Hermes. Yes, you can definitely see that. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Thank you. This still has, I can hear my change. This has change in it from the last time I wore it. So here it is. All right. It's beautiful leather. The craftsmanship is nice. The stitching is nice. Like it's even stitching. It does have the key. The keys are in there. Oh, do the keys say any? Oh. All right, so that's a clue because the keys are numbered, but I think the keys are supposed to have like an H shape on them. There is no lock anymore that I remember. I might have stuck it in there if it was there. I might have. I haven't worn this in a long time. I did wear it quite a bit back. Oh, look, there's like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. This is an angel. Hold on. I'm so fascinated. Oh no, it's already folded. Okay, so it's someone's phone number. Gucci watch. It's cupcakes, chandelier, some kind of list. Gucci watch, cupcakes, chandelier. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. Violet bag. You think I'm kidding? Post-it note to myself. Okay. What else is in there? Oh, oh, more time capsules. Oh my God, this is ancient. Oh my goodness. Daft Punk, crimper beads, hues and brews. I was going somewhere. A bird mug and a blow dryer. Okay, there it is. And it's a ticket. This is a very personal ticket. If I share this with you, you guys. Oh my God, Jocelyn and Herman. All right, I'm not going to say what it is out loud, but I will show it. That is a ticket. These people, this was when they were on West 33rd Street. And before that, they were in the World Trade Center when the World Trade Center went down. So there it is. And then this, what is this? Nothing. It's a penny. Anyway, all right, you guys want to see the details. So there's the details. And the inside is, like, look at how nice the lining is. You see it? Can you see the detail there? And then the, like, inner separator is the same beautiful, gorgeous, like, glove leather. It's a glove leather, and it's a naked suede. It's a naked suede on the inside. You see that? That's a naked suede. So, oh, lots of change. Lots of change. And an Italian candy. Or a Mexican candy. All right. This is like me being an old lady right now. And then it's perfectly stuffed because I always perfectly stuff my bags when I don't wear them so that they keep their shape. Oh my God, there's something else in here. Oh my gosh. Here it is, 2009, Irving Plaza. Irving Plaza, October 29th, 2009. Who was there? Who was there? Maybe it was the white stripes. All right. There you go. There you go. There it is. Oh, and then this. Now it's really open. So you can really, oh, now you can really see the oh, and then this, you know, this is, everybody wears it tucked in. Like, you just end up wearing it tucked in. Like, that's just how it works out. But, you know, it goes over, you guys know about this, right? It goes over here. It goes over the front of the bag. This goes through. And then this, the belt is supposed to go through. Hold on. I'm doing it wrong. This goes through the metal first, right? There's this metal, the metal bit. It's hard to do. Well, see that? See the metal bit? And then that's when the belt goes through. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it like that. And then the same thing on the other side. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to do with a tweak back while standing not by a table. I mean, I used to do it pretty easily. All right, so hold on. Put it down. I'm putting it down. That comes out, that'll help. Come on. All right, it doesn't want to do it. Okay, so anyway, so you end up with something like that's right, and then that goes over the other side, and it, you know, it tugs it tight, and then that's where you're supposed to put your lock on. The lock goes right, it's just like that. So that's that classic Kelly style. But honestly, for for a very long time, at least since 2009, it's been tucked into the back like that. Okay, and that's how it looks when you carry it. Like that's the look. You want it to just kind of flap around. So there it is. What are you guys saying? You guys making fun of me? Yeah, I mean, I could even check the years of the coins. Oh, there's another note. Oh, it's faded. It's a receipt that's totally faded. Amtrak. Wow, little time capsule. And then the quarter is from, I can't read it. Can't read it. All right. So I think I need to check it first, JP. I must get it checked out first so that I know how to say what it is. I need to be able to communicate what it is clearly. I can't imagine making a mistake on it. All right. So yeah, that might take a minute. All right. So let's see. Time for the, is it time for the claw? You want to do the claw? Oh no, we said slot machine. All right, so we're going to see who the winner is tonight. From everybody that ordered something throughout the course of the show, you're automatically entered, and then we're going to randomly pick someone, and then you'll get a little extra surprise in with your package. Oh, it's a beautiful brown. Yeah. All right, so we're going to spin. And what is it? The suede hobo. Oh, the two-tone suede hobo. Awesome. All right, so the person that got the, oops, thank you for the order. Okay, so the person who got the two-tone suede hobo, let me make a note of that. I need to find, here's my pen. Two-tone suede hobo. Okay, so now it's time to announce the trivia question for next week's wheel. All right. The trivia question, don't put it in today's chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, I need to say what's coming up. Chelsea's coming up tomorrow. I'm sorry, Chelsea. Chelsea's coming up. It's because I didn't see it in the schedule. Chelsea's coming up tomorrow. And then I think it's me and Danny on Monday. Just stay tuned. Just subscribe. Text. If you want to know what our full schedule is, you can text all shows to the number scrolling across the bottom of your screen, 929-566-4243. And you'll get free alerts whenever we go live with a new show. We've got lots of fun things planned. We're doing a massive fun celebration when we hit 5,000 subscribers. That's definitely going to be worth being a part of. Everyone's going to have something wonderful that they are giving away to the viewers, to you guys, to the group. So, oh, I have fluff on my eyebrow. You know, you are the third person who has told me about my eyebrows. It's amazing how people manage to say things without saying them. I was at the hair cutters the other day, and I changed my hair, by the way. I'm going to go more auburn. And the manager of the store like happened to suddenly like sneak in her Botox appointment and how she was going to send me the link. And then a few days before that, my friend Danielle was like, "Oh, when's your next one?" Right? And now you're like, "Something with your eyebrow, Dawn." I know, I'm behind. I'm behind. I got to do it. I'm really overdue for that appointment. You know. All right. So put your answer to the trivia question in the comments after this video ends. After the video ends, put your answer to the trivia question in the comments, all right? And the trivia question for next week's wheel, everybody who does that will be entered in next week's drawing that we do at the top of the show for a $15 credit to the shop. Thank you, Annie. I was not fishing for comments. I just think it's funny. All right, so I am behind. I really am behind. All right, so the question for next week's trivia is, what did the group decide was this color? We're going to go with the one that begins with a P. All right, we're going to keep it simple. The color that begins with a P, the color of this glass bead that begins with a P, put that comment after this video ends. All right. Ruth. I know, right? It just sneaks up on you. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me and with us here. I really do appreciate it. I know your time is valuable. And thank you. I know it was a short evening tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something that brought you joy, or that you just enjoyed hanging out with friends in the chat. And we will see you tomorrow for Chelsea's show. And then, you know, stay tuned. Lots of fun things happening. I have a video coming out on Sunday. And go find your joy. Go find your joy. Is it going to do it? It is.